Hey guys, we've got Dark Visions. I think number 10 on the global server. I'm going to be knocking this out really quickly on day one. The day one areas are super easy, so I'm just going like low effort clear to just get a perfect score on turn one. On Saturday for areas number 3 and 4, I'll probably do like a little bit of a slower clear, a little bit more of an easy to copy clear if you don't have like the overpowered units. And then for Sunday, of course, we've got the serious fights. I'm sorry, on Monday, the serious fights open up with the final area. We'll deal with them when they get here. But today we've got the Lastwell Reagan banner, and I want to kind of get this over with so I can do my ticket pulls on the Lastwell Reagan banner. But so I already did the first boss. Apparently I overflowed, and that bug I thought was fixed, but I guess it isn't fixed, and Terror is still overflowing. So we're gonna have to like do less damage or something. I don't know. All right, so we're going to fill Terra. We're gonna have Vaughn just in peril. We're gonna have Zahn. We'll just double up and AR twice. Now I did do the SR thing, but you need. Actually, we can do it this way. Let's do. Here we go. This is easier to chain for people. People complain about when I use Aurora Ray too much. We're gonna single cast Aurora Ray, and then double cast Stardust Ray, which is easier to chain. And we'll do the same thing with Elena. We'll do AR and then double SR. And we'll just punch with Yoshi, and that should give us the chain score. Alright, we'll just punch once. That should do +1 hit. Okay. There we go. So that did the 100-point chain score. And now Terra will do the damage cap score without any kind of chaining or breaking. And this should not overflow at this point. Okay, there we go. It didn't overflow. So we got it. That should have been a perfect score on turn one. There we go. Yeah, so if you do if you do Aurora Ray first cast and then 2 casts of Stardust Ray, that's really easy to chain even by hand. But that's only a 99-point chain. So if your finisher is capping that chain, that's 100. But we couldn't cap with Terra because that would overflow and break the game. So we just punched with the Yoshi to add +1 to the chain score, and there you go. Other units that can do Aurora Ray and double SR is Assassin's Shadow in his EX +1 form. Lauren on her Neovision's Awakening can do that. Neovision's Onion Knight can do it as well, and a bunch of other units can also. But just use the unit lookup tool on the builder site, and that'll show you the chain frames and all, and you can see who all does that. So we're gonna let's see. So we're gonna use a similar thing this time. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we're gonna entrust. We're gonna use Vaughn to just. We're not gonna break again, and we're not gonna LB buff. And then Terra will cap, and we're gonna hope we don't overflow here. So we are gonna cap a chain because we are using the wrong element technically. Okay, yes, we got 2.14. We didn't overflow, so that worked out. And as you see, when you do AR plus double SR with 2 units and then cap that with a one hit finisher, that's exactly 100-point chain score, which is all you need. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So that is still pretty hard to replicate. So on Saturday, I'll use a little bit of an easier team to clear the next 2 areas. But today, like I said, I've got some polls to do. I want to get this over with, so we're going to just go in here and knock this out. Next is, I don't know, Aquatic, I think, Ice and Earth. And I built my team. No, I didn't build the team, actually. I didn't come prepared for this. Nope, we're going to adjust this real quick. It shouldn't matter. Okay, so Ice and Earth, actually, we're going to do an Earth team, because Adele can imbue Earth and make this real easy. Okay, so we're going to load up my Tifa turn 1 clear. That's Earth. Tifa's already got Aqua Killer, so that's actually handled. We need an Earth in peril. Do we, though? Do we really need an Earth in peril? Probably not. So the Tifa I use to just turn 1 stuff, base form, whatever. And then Shift Form is just a classic Tifa build, and she's actually has no killers. And this, oh, I didn't equip a vision card. Yeah, but here's her build. She's maxed out LB damage, and she's got natural aquatic killer, so I don't actually need to equip killers. We're gonna do the same concept. We're gonna do Fill on turn 1, and we're gonna imbue Earth, and then whatever. Vaughn will break. Yoshi will do. No, he can't. He can't imperil Earth either. Yeah, I didn't entirely build my teams in advance. I'm just loading the easy OD because usually I don't really put a ton of effort into these first bosses. It's like whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and chain and cap that chain. That should be a 2.14. It was. All right, for the next boss, I'll put a vision card on Tifa and I'll slap a killer on her just for a little bit of bonus damage. We don't have an Earth Imperil on this team. I don't think it's gonna matter. Day 1 stuff. I could. I'm trying to think in my head who has breaks and Earth Imperil on turn 1. I know Daughter of Destiny Vanille can do that, but I don't have her. So who else can break an Earth Imperil on turn 1? I can't think of anyone else. Oh, Kryla could. Oh, Kryla. Yeah, I should actually swap Vaughn for Kryla in my Tifa turn one teams. But at this point, I don't really care. It's fine. And I guess we'll stick with Aqua Killer on her just to cap her out in Aqua Killer. There we go. Okay, so now Tifa's got max everything. It should be fine without worrying about the Imperil. If we come up short, I'll swap Krylo onto the team instead of Vaughn. But I think it's gonna be fine. All right, swap this. Swap this. You do an LB buff. Let's go ahead and chain and cap, and we'll see if we needed Imperil. We did not. Tifa caps by herself without Imperil. Okay, so we're fine. So there we go. Quick and easy. Day 1 stuff. Not really a whole lot of effort required. Even if you're a newer player, these should be pretty easy to cap with you know, a standard team. Just go to turn 2 or something if you need to. But there we go. So I will do a slower clear on day 2 for areas 3 and 4. I'll put a little bit more effort into like explaining the mechanics and all. But the first areas are just so weak. It doesn't really seem like it's worth the bother, honestly. But yeah. So day 2, I'll do like an explained clear, and then day 3 we'll have the serious business stuff. All right, let me go ahead and upload this, and then it's time to see if I can get a easy last while rigging. See you in a bit.